Hey, video 2 here for the Masters of the Universe Origins Castle Grayskull. An alarm I had set for 1 o'clock went off and stopped my last video right on time. But I was just going over this. It's got nice little clips here that prevent the thing from holding or opening, and you can do this. I'm going to say this right now. I think this might be my favorite version of Castle Grayskull, and I don't know why. Put it this way, we got a Goldilocks situation here. Except for 3 bears, there's 4. The original one, as nice as it is, felt kind of like it was just gonna break under its own pressure. It was the plastic at the time, probably. Most people lose all their parts. And the sculpt didn't quite match the Filmation version. Then, so that one is just, it's too old. This one's too old. Then you run into the next one, which is the 2000X version, which is perfect for that show, but it's perfect for that show, and it was really thin. Like, it was probably half as thick as this. I have it downstairs. I'm not going to bring that up. So, and I still have it. It had a lot of parts, too, that are easy to lose, and you had to like construct all of the things. So like I lost a couple of the pieces for like 3 years and ended up finding them in other boxes somehow. So it's a little annoying there. The Classics version was huge. It's probably twice as big. They have like, it's huge. You can build the whole thing. That's great for some people. That's too big. This one is just right. This one is that medium size, just the right temperature porridge. This one is just right. So I wanted to grab this, so I grabbed this since it paused anyway. Here's the He-Man figure on top of Battle Cat. So boom, boom, boom. Looks pretty good. Battle Cat and him cannot really go inside it too easily, but I digress. So there. This is the big feature that I wanted to make sure still worked. You get the old He-Man here, and you put the sword in, and then the trapped jaw can come down here. There. Bingo. It's spring-loaded instead of the stupid little slidey thing that never worked. Like that. Very good. Very good. Mattel, you've done well. I'm going to give you a gold star. This Origins line is probably the best line you've had in a while. I have 2 parts of the new Revelations line, and I'm liking that even better. So Mattel, keep it up. What you need to do though is make more stuff, because now I got to go back and find all of it, and then I don't feel like paying scalper prices, buddies. All right, so let's take this apart. Because there were a couple more things I wanted to go over. I'm going to take the weapons racks out because they're not really useful at the moment. They're just going to make stuff fall. And that looks like the sorceress is fine where she is. Let's actually get a little in here. Boom, boom, boom. Now, in the bag that came with the sorceress was the instructions, which I neglected to look at. At least they gave them to you. 2 things. 1 thing, Mattel. These stickers, if they're as cheap as the ones that came with the Masters of the Universe WWE version, stop making the stickers like this. They need to be removable and then reapplyable. I have my Rattlesnake Mountain set. I put the thing down and was like, oh, there's a little bubble, I better pull, just ripped immediately. They need to be a little more durable than that. That's kind of annoying. So right off the bat, let's get this one. These ones feel just the same. They're like an old style paper. They need to be plastic. This goes on the trap door, which is kind of scary because it's already, I can't take this off. Boom. Perfect application. You can see the trapdoor. It's supposed to be like a carpet. You step on it, and then you I can't remember how you actually trip it on this one. Oh, I think you turn this. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's staying down. This compartment, probably could have put that on earlier, goes on the right above the trapdoor. Wham. They're not too bad to put on. I'll give them that. Seen worse. We got this, which goes on the back of the. These are very much just homages to the originals. Boom. Cool. Look at that. What is this? This looks like a vid screen that goes over here. Goes on this guy. Can't pull that off. Nope, once it's on, folks. So I'm just gonna turn this to see. This vid screen shows you the space, which I don't remember if that was in the original one or not. It's been a long time since I've actually looked. This goes up here. See? Ugh. All right, so this is officially better than the Rattlesnake Mountain one, because I could pull that off. Looks like you got to aim right here first. I think this is easily my most annoying. It's a pet peeve of mine, I'll put it that way, is why do I have to apply these stickers? Did it save me that much money? And then the other part is, did you have to then send out a bunch of these because they got messed up? Like, just put the damn stickers on. All right, I don't know where this one goes, so I'm gonna have to look it up. Oh, okay, it goes right under where the trapdoor is. All right, so right down here, let's push that back up. Trapdoor's up. Right down hither is the spoopy monster cage thing. Which goes right down here, which doesn't even really fit in the spot. It just kind of sits there. So that's cool. Yet again, I'm just real glad that it's not like that other one, because it started to curl where I didn't want it to. Yeah, that Rattlesnake Mountain one, I'll go to put it on, and it just straight up ripped. And then I sent an email to Mattel and got a fat lot of nothing back. So there, monsters are on. And then the final coup de grace, we got the flag, which has the, depending on who's occupying it, banner there. It could be good guys or bad guys. Good ones or bad ones. And this is just me being anal retentive and putting the proper one on the right side as it says, which you don't really have to worry about if you're not a crazy person like myself. Ta-da. We're gonna make it good, guys. Got it. Let's take the sword off for He-Man here. And this. And then if you look up here, you can actually sit. Probably one of the better things that's come out recently is that you can do this with figures and put them actually onto these 3mm plugs. I sell stands for a lot of these on my Etsy page if you're interested in that. There. So now I'm going to close her up. He's up there shooting stuff. Isn't that neat? So, I will say, not usually a big fan of the play sets because they're usually kind of blah. This is nice. This retails for $75. Do not pay 1 penny more than that. Scalpers are the devil and they should burn in hell. And they will burn once I run it. Boom! Ha ha! So, very good. I do like that they went through and made this a spring load thing, so you don't have to like try to reach in there and do it. You can just fart around. A few paint apps are missing, which isn't terrible. Like this is kind of blah. All in all, I am proud to own this. I was back and forth on it myself. I'm like, do I want to take it out? Do I want to deal with this? Do I want to? Yeah. So complaints, minimal. She could use a little sparkle on her. I understand that this line is still the boys' toys. They've only released, I think, 1 She-Ra. So, whatever. She could be a little sparklier. And they just use the same basic female legs, which are a little bit of a sore point for anybody. They look weird. She looks like she's like an android or something, but whatever. Hopefully they will come out with a regular sorceress, and we won't have to deal with that. The Castle Grayskull gets, like, this is 10 out of 10 stars here. It's great. It feels like it's not going to fall apart. It's got some paint apps to mimic the old stuff. It's got some new features like the spring-loaded front, and stickers might be the only downside that I see on it, is that you got to put those stickers on yourself. And if you're the type of person who just wants to open a box and be happy with it, you know, maybe they were expecting everyone to be in-box collectors for this line together. I don't know. So now I got to go out and get another He-Man with the classic toy face, because this doesn't really look like anything of a face. I don't know if you've seen that one. Cool. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, do all that jazz that everybody always says. Do that anyway. Why do we have to tell you that? If you watch more than like 3 of these videos, just like it, subscribe. If you don't like it, you can always hit the button and unsubscribe. It's not difficult. I've never figured that out. Whatever. So, in closing, me likey Castle Grayskull. I'm Alpha Magnus. These are toys.